Yeah, we went to customs.
Yeah. Okay.
You feel like this is gonna take forever?
It's gonna feel like forever.
No, it's gonna be. You're gonna be racing the whole stint.
Yeah.
You're gonna have the.
telemetry open?
Yeah.
You did
You're gonna
really
you're
good.
gonna get gapped by some of these guys that first stint. There's a guy up there that was 9:13 in his quali lap, and then he's gonna probably put it in the wall in lap 3, and you'll pass him.
Well done, Carson, not getting a single off track in that qualifying. That's
Yeah, I
That was
tried.
quali?
Low standard.
Yeah, 30 minutes. Qualifying.
Yeah, dude,
Well,
nice job.
I mean,
that's
actually-
pretty.
that's pretty good. Better than I do. I'll get a quali. I'll probably get one quali.
Qualifying for us. Peak up.
Damn, only 300
And in-
people watching this
And in
stream.
TCRs.
How guys, how many incident points can we get?
100.
A million.
Do we get DQ'd at any point?
No.
For incidents?
No,
Cool. Just to
not for
drive safe.
incidents. No. You
We
can
had
get
2 or 3
DQ'd for
drivers.
driving backwards on the track, and
Wow.
you can get removed from the session for having bad internet connection now, but not
Yeah.
not for
Cool.
incidents.
Cool.
So rack them up, baby.
Yeah.
Driving's not that bad here. Gives you a little break, a little breather.
Yeah. One of the few times I will not have a clean stint, I think.
Hey, drive-through's cheaper than
Well, with
a
that
meatball, so
attitude, you won't.
check the one
Yeah.
else. Oh, weather, no rain in sight yet.
Is there a
I'm-
possibility, right?
Yeah,
morning,
their
I think, right?
forecast is like up to 33% or something at 9 a.m. is the peak of the chance, but it's basically from then on through the rest of the race has like some
Nice.
chance of rain.
Right as I get in the car.
So it's like the last 6 hours or so of the race.
What
Hello,
are the
Matthew.
chances in the game?
It's a low chance, so you guys might not get rain, but I'm curious to see what ends up happening.
Can I get a mic check, please?
Somebody get that guy a mic check.
I wish somebody said no as his response. I always just no. Just, who cares? Dude, you don't need to talk to us anyway. Ask your team.
Clear here.
You know what I mean?
I love the voices in iRacing. It always sounds like a guy that just fucking
Oh, is that
has
from someone's speakers?
so many zins in his mouth.
So many zins.
I thought someone in here was radio checking.
Oh my god, dude, just some idiot in the session. Now they're talking. They're having a full-on conversation. A guy named Micah. Ugh.
Guys, I should
We'll
note,
get
by the
put
way,
fuel in.
the guy that has 10,000 road I rating has just won ARCA in season 2.
Yo, I can press grid right now. That's
No.
That's so dangerous.
Alright, Carson.
Good luck, boy.
Yo,
Alright, Carson, remember, you gotta swerve. Hold on, I got nose.
Okay, I am in RF susp.
Yeah, and I got, sorry, I'm gonna do LF sus. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Who's got RR susp?
Yeah, who's got LF sus here? Yep.
Can't lose in turn 1, but you sure can win in turn 1.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I love that they
well.
just have the corner names in fucking Arial font on the car in front of us.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
All right, Gary, can you make the delivery for us? Yeah, I got it. Gary takes 10 minutes to put that together.
And $100.
Yeah,
It is in like aerial font.
it really is.
It's great.
well, guys, should we
I mean,
pray
it's-
for the race?
God
Carson,
bless,
are you
good
streaming?
luck, have fun, clown car, energy.
Yes, I am. Just for my stint, though.
Yeah, all good.
Mike
Praise Hill and
and
praise Dale.
Praise Hail.
Hell yeah.
I'm listening to the song I listen to before every
We got
special
it.
event.
We'll take all the help we can get.
Yeah, man.
God
Stay
bless.
out of the wall, please. Please. Give us strength and endurance.
P6 out of P12. Excellent, Carson. Right in the middle. Maximum chance of death in the opening lap.
Perfect.
I believe.
Could have done it better myself. The true clown car start.
I almost accidentally put in my, because I have a KVM. I almost put in my password to log into the University of Texas into the old chat.
Oh.
I didn't realize. I was like, why isn't it type? I was like, why is it not typing? And I
Oh,
realized
God.
the KVM
That's
is
my
switched.
greatest fear.
Yep.
They took away our permissions to edit the chats in Teams at work. So if you accidentally like paste PHI or something, or like
Yes.
you know whatever, you're
Probably.
yeah you're yeah porn, you know, whatever, you can't delete it or your password.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've had somebody already put their password in a team chat with 54 other people at work. It's, like, it's just
Looks like you
sitting
gotta
there.
immediately change that, bud.
112. Yeah.
Yeah.
Security training for you next week.
Oh, dude, every fucking other month, man.
Oh boy.
It's the joys of working at a financial services company that, you know, bought your company, so you have to go through all of their training, which is just egregious.
Yellow and
Like having nothing now.
the one.
I love how we're giving a huge gap, dude. Well,
I know, we're about to go
You guys are
green.
faster than the GT4s on. Oh, he's just doing a standing start. Hell yeah, go
Rolling.
for it. Rip him.
All right. I got LF. I see a car.
I see a car.
I'll take RRS sus.
Yeah, that's teamwork right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch
Exciting,
to.
guys.
I'm gonna
Car
switch to.
North? Car north?
Yeah.
I see one car north.
They're going right to left, right to left.
Good luck, Kush.
There you
That's
go.
okay.
Yeah, you got this, dude. You
Where
got
is
it.
this going already?
Am I clear on the left?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
using the
you're good.
gap.
And that's of course the faster side. I'd like to reiterate.
Yeah.
You're clear on the right.
I'm actually gonna look backwards. I'm gonna be helpful. So LF, susp.
I'm gonna watch the chase cam because that's the most helpful cam.
That's what I got right now.
Break at the 50 board into turn 1.
Alright, we officially made it to the start of the race.
Yellow
Already
flag.
yellows. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
GT4
us.
leader
Look at
is
that pretty.
GT4 leader is off, but he's rejoined. There's a T-boned GT3 in the first corner. They're moving. They're cleared. Traffic is clear. There's a bumper on the ground. You'll see it when you come through. Yeah, there's the bumper.
Yep.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
whoever was the leader in our class went way too early.
Sometimes.
So we need Carson. We need 3 burnouts before you get to the line.
Crucial for the race.
You're doing great. It's a TCR. You'll
Yep.
be able to gap him here on this straight.
Okay,
you
Carson
go.
was practicing more than the Porsche, so he good.
No, that's not true.
I was gonna say, I think Carson only did like 3 laps of this.
That
Really?
was Jordan.
Probably did 5, I'd say.
Oh, there you go. That's my quarterback.
That's my quarter. Oh, that's awesome. That's so funny.
We like that fun.
You're a goof, man.
Yeah, God
Love
bless.
I love it.
Carson, is there a reason you're not using some of the curves on exit?
Yeah, this thing does not like curbs, so I just avoid them all.
Yeah.
It bounces, it makes the car bounce, and no fun.
Nope, no bueno.
The cars behind us have already gone up on 3 tires multiple times. So, like, I think that's a good sign to not do it.
Yeah, most of the curbs are no-goes at the Nürburgring. The flat top ones are still really shitty in this car. And it's really easy to get your third wheel on there, like the back inside wheel, and if you do that, you just die, so.
Well, there's 4 wheels.
Yeah, but a third of 4. Like, you're good with 2, but if you get your outside rear tire on the curb, you just pogo into the wall.
Thanks.
So. Which in a 24-hour race is a great way to go several laps down.
There's just some spots which you could take the curb really safely there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's like, on the ring itself, I think there's like 4 curbs you can mount, basically, the whole thing.
Let me know if you want me to tell you in the GP section, Carson, where you can take the
I can barely hear you, James, by the way.
Oh, okay. On the,
Yeah, it's better.
I'm here. If you want me to let you know where you can take some curves on the GP section, I'm happy to help. But if you just want to drive under, not on the curves, that's totally fine.
Yeah. You can let me know if you want, but I'm just trying to keep it on the black stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I'll point it out when we're closer to it.
Doing great, dude.
There you go.
Yeah, nice shot, man.
E5 would be better, but.
Yeah.
No threat from behind. I think he's just happy to be here. He's not doesn't looking like he's trying to pass or anything. So.
How do you guys go about spotting? Like what views?
I do long back.
For serious spotting, I have like a far chase and then a rear chase that's like a little bit higher off the car, and I just flop back and forth between them. But
Yeah, I was gonna say
for something like the clown car, I'm just sitting in far chase and far enough back that I can see the car behind.
I put it way high up, like, you know, so you can really see far back.
If you
go into the camera controls, there's a FOV slider, and I just max that out as well, so I don't have to go as far away from the car.
I put Z at like 8.
Ooh,
or not, sorry, 8.
You want to compare
like,
settings?
Like 5.
I have Z at 5 as well. What's your X offset, sir?
Sure, 13.47.
Okay, I'm at 19. So
I'm gonna try that.
A little bit bigger, a little bit further away.
Try that. Oh yeah, that is nice.
I like that in iRacing you can easily compare your camera controls.
I like that.
The camera UI is the worst thing ever. I don't know how to make a new camera. I've been trying to figure it out.
I'm gonna do this.
No,
I like that 19.
That's a good angle, Jordan. James, sorry.
Get him into my curve, dude. You got him.
Yo, Jeremy, you're New Zealand.
Yes.
Same.
Hey, Jeremy. Long time.
Jeremy Spoken.
Hey.
Is it fourth one again? Jesus Christ.
It's gonna check up here. It's a TCR in front of him. Okay, you got room up to the hairpin now.
I'm gonna watch the pit lane.
I didn't trust that Yishung Hung guy that's already been swallowed up by the leaders of MDM2s.
Has the race started?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, Carson's on his opening lap right now in the clown car.
Yeah.
In top split, mind you.
Racing number?
No, the 000 clown car. It's called PSM clown car. It's the 36.
Spit him out.
Yeah,
We're racing under the 34 for the pickup
Put him
entry.
in the fucking wall.
Oh!
Nice.
Woo! Sam!
Whoa!
Nice.
Woo! Lost 2 positions.
Let's go!
I was gonna get behind him, but then he kind of let me go, so I just went.
Over 10.
Alright, 2 pickups ahead. I mean, not pickups, sorry. 2
Yeah.
TCRs ahead. I don't know, I said pickups.
Badly damaged.
Peek up on my mind. Yeah, they would have to be missing a lot to be back here.
You're faster than the guy in front of you. The guy in front of him shouldn't be faster than you. But he's stuck behind an M2.
You can tell who's in the TCR when you load it because you see like 5k, 10k drivers. Then you see 1000k drivers.
It's top split. We've got 10k in like every
Yeah.
class basically. There's like 5k. But not in the GT3s probably. There's no 300 I rating in the GT3.
No.
We do have a 300 I rating guy in the M2s though. One of these teams.
We have.
Oh,
Yeah,
good
yeah,
right,
300
Brett.
I rating.
Oh,
Big wreck on the left.
Let's
He's up
go.
with the
Let's
tech.
go!
Take the X, take the X.
Yep.
Optional.
Shop, shop.
You're fine. The slow down, I'll boot off.
Yeah,
On
bye.
your inside.
Huh. The fuck's up with my iris? I'm bound to connect to races.
He's on the curb. He's going over. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's
It's-
too many people connected.
Oh, really? To the.
Yeah, that's why I'm streaming it.
This tab.
Do you guys struggle out of that second carousel? The car goes
Yes.
left, right?
Yes.
I just keep my foot down and let it sideways. Just
Until you see
trust it.
the
Just
checkered flag or
yeah,
God.
or God.
Yeah.
I just take the slow.
Appreciate you streaming it, James.
No worries. You got a better exit than him. Send
You know
it!
it's- You know it's also, you know it's
It's a-
faster too for you, Jeremy, because he's also in. He's in.
The TCR up ahead has a meatball. Just for your information,
Nice.
the one that's on the right, I believe.
Yeah, he's
There's
walking
two,
us
there's
out.
two
Oh,
up ahead.
Yeah, I think the one on the right that has a
the
meatball.
guy that just moved over, I think, just had
You
the
might
ball.
pass both of them here.
Do it,
Oh,
do
pump
it!
draft, oh,
Floor
pump
it!
draft.
And let's have 3 other people get it.
Okay, 2x2
Oh,
through
oh,
tier
oh,
guard.
oh,
Love it.
Oh my god.
Oh my Jesus, boys.
It's
Let me just say it.
Dude, hell yeah.
Let me just say it. Sail.
Sail.
We got it.
Sail.
Nice.
Do it.
Yeah,
do
you
it,
got
do
him
it.
here in turn 1 for sure.
What position are you
Hit,
in?
Oh yeah.
hit him.
Use
Hit him.
this.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
He
My
forward to
box
turn
went
1 now, I
off.
think.
Dang.
He wasn't having it. I was trying.
Hit him.
Turn left.
Oh.
You're clear, clear,
Oh
clear.
wow.
Click, click,
Hell
click.
yeah.
Oh, what?
The
All
dog.
good.
What
I
a dick.
wasn't happy about it.
What are
Okay,
you
you're clear,
guys
you're
doing?
clear. You're not clear anymore.
You
Go,
can
go,
go
go,
now.
Bro!
Can somebody text him?
I'm gonna text him and say press the brake pedal next time.
Is he the one who said, "What's up with you guys"?
He said, "What are you guys
No.
doing?" I said,
Yeah.
"Racing. What are you doing?" I posted back. Don't worry, guys.
Preferably
I got it.
living.
I shouldn't say that, eh? What should I say to him?
Good racing.
We would appreciate
Give it back to
brake
position.
pedal.
I didn't hit you.
You, the steward
Say
said
he didn't
need to
hit
get
me.
the position back.
You notice that's BS.
The steward says you need to get the position back. We're ahead of
I
the
don't know.
impact.
That's what I'm wondering.
The steward.
Mhm.
Oh, is there a steward?
Yeah, we got
No.
14 of them.
Yeah, we're all here.
I did message him. I said we would appreciate the brake pedal next time.
Yeah, he was racing hard and got upset that Carson was making him look silly.
I just wish you would have said something funnier.
I think it's a 24-hour race. He's starting beef.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, didn't we say the? Oh no, it was the 10 car. Sorry, it was the 10 car we're supposed to take out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, that move was not on at all,
I mean, he
man.
just sent it at the apex. We were clearly there.
Guys,
It's not like he can't see us.
I mean,
this
nah.
is not going to be the worst outcome.
Carson.
No, for sure, for sure. It's
What,
just
what
like,
if that was? What if that was the worst outcome?
Well, then I'm going to throw my
Fucking
radio.
pigs will be flying like doing that.
Okay, okay.
I'm
What
driving.
number are we?
Taking notes.
First thing is,
0-0,
he said he
Jake,
didn't
0-0.
hit me. Like, what do you think? What do you think happened to me?
Oh, he hit you pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He released the
Yeah.
brakes right into you.
Any damage, Carson?
Yeah. from that
Let's
dumb
roll it over.
TCR just head
Yeah, the TCR.
head hiding.
A little bit on the front.
You're not live, James.
Not what?
You're not
Yeah.
live. You're in replay.
Go press the forward button.
2 meatballs in M2 though.
How do
Your,
you- how
your,
do you know
your
that
front
it
bumper
was-
is a little bit. Dude's car got a little dinged up. That's about it.
Yeah, doesn't feel bad.
No,
Yeah.
this thing has no arrow anyway. You're probably faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just a road car.
Well,
With a
Ryan,
roll
can't you
cage,
see
so-
the big wing on the back?
It has negative settings.
Yeah,
It
you're,
gives
you're,
lift.
you're moving.
And the wing we bought from Wish. Yeah, used wood screws to attach to the trunk.
It's a Timu wing.
Couldn't afford screws, so we used nails as well.
Yeah.
This has got to save money.
Can I join spectate while registered for the race or no?
Nope. You have to withdraw and then.
All good. All good. Appreciate you streaming, sir.
I'm here for another hour and then actually less, another 40 minutes, and then I'm going to watch hockey anyway, so nice spot.
I'll do some practice soon. I'm gonna try to do a stint alone before I do a stint with you guys.
Good luck.
Try not to get many meatballs.
Should
James, you have a serious entry though, right? You're doing GT3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd focus on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, hon. Yeah.
Don't worry about practicing it.
Don't worry about this, buddy. Let me just tell you what.
Ryan,
You're
are we thinking it's going to be
too cold.
Ryan? Are we thinking it's going to be a gentleman's sweep in the NHL? Or was on the first game, then
Yeah.
4-0?
It's not gonna. Oh, what? No. Well, excuse me? No, gentlemen sweep the other way. We're gonna give them 1 in Florida, and then that's the end of it.
I'm going to burn my Edmonton Oilers hat.
You have an Oilers
Alright,
hat?
see you tomorrow,
I
guys.
actually do. I do.
Yeah.
I'll
See you,
take it
Roberto.
right fucking now.
Good luck, buddy.
Good.
Good night.
I want it
Have a
with
good
the-
sleep.
With
Thank you,
today's
sir. Good.
Auckland Herald or whatever the fuck.
Why not just on my head?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dirty
my big
ball.
fucking
Actually, I would
disgusting.
I would actually prefer it with the Auckland Herald, but
I don't buy the fucking paper. I'm not fucking.
Is that a real
stupid.
newspaper?
That's the New Zealand. That's the New Zealand Herald.
Oh, okay. Actually, turn on that Jacinda documentary on your TV, and then take a picture of you wearing the hat in front of the Jacinda documentary on your TV.
We're not getting political. Not getting political.
No, I just
But,
wanted, like, that's the only way to be certain.
How about no? How's this for certain? The race is on. Oilers head on top of my computer.
no worry.
Alright, I'll accept that.
easily shopped.
Fuck off.
You guys think it'd be better for me not to jump in the M2 before my stint?
Yeah, just try get dry. If
Yeah,
you're gonna practice,
I think it'd be best if you got I don't know, some
GT3
alcohol
practice.
or weed or whatever. Just yeah, just
Nope.
let her walk around.
Yeah, James is straight edge, dude. That's my guess.
Yeah, check the sports channel.
Red Bull, Monster.
I do need one of those. No, I'm gonna stick with black coffee. That's the tried and true.
What's the time now?
Focusing on the sports channel.
Got 4 hours.
A cool glass of milk, maybe? Warm, perchance?
Yeah, warm milk.
Warm milk to warm up.
A bowl of melted ice cream?
Ice cream soup.
That's the right thing to eat before a clown car stand.
Nah,
Ice cream soup.
Breakfast of champions. Meat pie and a can of meat.
Shit.
And a dart.
And a dart.
And a dart.
That's a yuck.
That's delicious.
Do you smoke?
I used to. I still fucking wish I could.
Yeah.
Why don't
Same.
you now?
Have you seen how much a packet of cigarettes is?
Yeah. Oh no,
Also,
I
the
actually
morning-
don't know now.
I love a cigarette. The morning after sucks.
Yeah, I loved smoking too, man. It was really fun.
Yeah.
And you just look fucking cool.
You do look cool.
To people who don't do it though, you don't look cool.
Nah, you do.
No?
Yeah, well, those people are
You
lame,
fucking
so.
do. Yeah.
Just
Nah,
saying
like
that 'cause they
if I
don't
see
look
someone,
cool.
if someone's smoking, I'm not gonna look at them and be like, man, they're cool. You know?
Well, you're
I'm
Oh,
gonna be
wow.
like, man, oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, well, that's the opinion of
Nah.
someone that's not cool. So.
Alright, alright. How much is a packet of cigarettes now in New Zealand?
Probably like $30,
Add 10.
$40.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
In that order.
Yeah, I think it's like
$40
$30
for
Canada.
20 cigarettes.
That's an
mate.
expensive ass cigarette, dude.
Yeah. Gone are the days of like bumming a cigarette off someone for $1.
Yeah,
Heck, when he was-
seriously. You lose a lot of money on that.
Mhm. Yeah, I think the last time I bought a pouch, I bought a 50-gram pouch, and it was 50-gram pouch, packet of filters, packet of papers, and I think it was just shy of 120.
Wow, that's too much money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
well,
back
I
in the
just
days
took
when I
New
used to
Zealand,
buy-
though.
Ad free,
Not,
but
not US.
Back in the days when I used to buy
Like
an ounce
70
and a
already.
pouch, I bought
God.
all quite bugger all change from $500.
Well, good thing I don't smoke.
yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be a whole lot cooler if you did, though.
Yeah, fucking yeah. It wouldn't taste as nice as this great mint fucking bacon moving though.
Oh my god.
What did you say? Mint bagel.
No, great.
Where's
mint
that?
bacon?
Vape.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like those cool kids do with the cloud tricks.
Yeah.
Jeremy, I bet you do cloud tricks.
Nah, I go into the disabled toilets at work and vape though. That's how cool
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. Well, I did that when I used to work at an office, and I just vaped. I used vapes to quit cigarettes, and then I quit vaping by using nicotine lozenges, and those things got gross real quick, and then I just stopped.
Yeah, I should move on to that. I'm on the weakest vape you can get now.
Nice.
Casting
Yeah,
up
and then
the
eventually you
exit
just
of
get
the
rid of the
right.
nicotine part in the vape and just do the vaping, and you'll be like, all right, well, this is dumb.
Yeah.
And then,
Use the curb on the exit of this right-hander. It's safe. That is
go
really
right into the gravel too.
And then on the entry here, on the entry here, use all the concrete on the left. Like drive over the grass a bit. No, not like that. Like take the same line, but just open up the entry by being.
Don't worry,
on
he's
that
got 8
entry.
more chances at it. before he's
And
down
everyone
the
knows
cars.
the race is the best time to try something new.
Yep.
Definitely. Well, these are
Yeah.
safe. These are
That's
safe.
when I do my best coaching during the race.
These are safe curves.
This corner here, flat.
No.
Well, I mean, if you're brave enough, any corner's flat.
At least
One.
one
The
side is flat.
exit of this one.
Yeah.
Safe. This is a really safe curve on exit. Really safe. See? Yeah.
Yeah, most of the GP curves are though.
Yeah. He just wasn't aware of it, so I'm just letting him know.
Not that he's not aware, it's that Carson's a pussy.
Damn.
True.
Jeremy's just coming right out with it.
Jeremy, what times will
Oh,
you be doing? for us
GT3
later?
coming
Yeah,
through here.
I see.
I won't be.
You're good. He's just
Are you driving?
nervous.
Nah, I'm too much of a pussy to get in my room
Jordy
these days.
Hugh.
What?
Entropy Simsport 12. That's a fun name.
You didn't want to get P2 for the 3rd year in a row, Jeremy?
Man, I've been doing
Handle that
like,
disappointment.
I've been doing like 80-hour weeks. I haven't had time. Oh,
Oh,
that's a shunt and a half.
Well,
Dead TCR. Wow.
James, whoever's
That was
got
rude.
Jesus
let's go watch that.
Christ. Yeah, I want to see how that happened.
That was bad.
Oh, he got surprised by the GT3 because he didn't get the blue flag and he forgot to brake. Locked up and lost the rear. Oh,
Oh, so he didn't get hit by the GT3?
he didn't get hit.
Nah.
He just got surprised.
He
by
got
it.
spooked?
And he
Yeah.
found the small section where the tires started to make the crash worse.
I think he just called out being offline, to be honest, with the camber.
Yeah.
He was on the brakes early enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got surprised by the GT3 being there. Not even like, just couldn't make the corner
lucky.
he usually does.
Unlucky.
Yeah, this
Triple
2CR
zero.
rear comes around super easy too on early on in the stint. Even like, this is only lap 2, right? Or
Yep.
3, so rears are still kind of shitty.
Just make sure we're live again. I think you can click that far right one and it goes all the way live. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
We're in the country you based, James.
I'm in Auckland.
It's gonna suck.
Nah, I love it. Growing up here. Well, I did actually just go to Dunedin, and believe it or not, I loved it. It was good weather. It was warm. Warm for Dunedin. It was like, I could get down to a t-shirt. Yeah. Where do you live?
I'm in Auckland.
Oh, true. Whereabouts?
On the shore right now, but I'm moving to Kingsland.
Oh, nice. Yep, cool. Why moving to Kingsland?
The shore's too far away from everything else in my life. I was in Takapuna last year, but we moved to Milford/Forest Hill.
Yeah.
So it's just, yeah. I grew up on the other side of the bridge, so the shore's not for me. Taka was cool.
So what do you mean by it's not for you? Is it just the distance or?
Yeah, friends, family, everyone else is on the other side.
Makes it difficult, eh?
Yeah.
Traffic's terrible.
Yeah, like it's easy for work because the bus is on the side of the bridge.
Right. Okay. That's cool.
But yeah, I had to go to the folks' place last night over in Meadowbank, and that was an hour and 20 minutes because of the fucking weather and the traffic.
Far out. Yeah, terrible. Man. I'm in Epsom. Grew up in Point Chef.
I'm flatting in Epsom.
Yeah.
It's a cool spot.
Actually, I was living in this house, and then earlier this year my mum moved out, and my boys moved in.
Nice.
It's actually really awesome. It's like best case scenario. Got my sim in the lounge. Got my flatmate behind me watching anime. His earphones in. Is there anything else I should do while spotting? Like, anything I should be taking a look at? Or?
Only thing I would say for me personally is when traffic behind comes.
Yeah.
So, like,
That's
otherwise
a
I'm
big
just,
deal.
I'm in autopilot.
You can tell by your lap lips. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
I got damage, alright? And I had to slow down for the stupid people wrecking in front of me.
That's true.
Be another lap before you get GT3 traffic, then. So.
How do you tell? How are you so good at spotting?
Track map.
I've raced this.
Here we go.
Track
F4,
too many
not
times,
F4.
dude.
Yes. Are you talking about
Just
Tom
learn.
leaving himself off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just do it too many times.
The Nurburger King.
I've never seen a man crash more at the Nurburgring than Tom.
For sure. I definitely have more crashes than anybody else on this team here. That's definitely true.
I don't want to crash at all for you guys.
Good. Don't.
Don't crash your GT3 entry.
Yeah,
That's the
please don't.
important one.
Oh,
I feel like it's easier to crash the clown car.
The clown car doesn't matter.
yeah. What's the over/under for engine replacements?
Yeah, we were talking about that
Pretty
earlier.
common here.
It just, yeah, death straight into a metal wall.
Yeah, like
You lose your
between
engine.
Tom Edgley and Ryan, like there's gonna be at least 3.
Dude.
Got his ass.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably one at least.
Jason will
There's
take
no
one,
way
he'll
you
blame it on someone
survive.
else.
You know where you survive 24 hours without getting punted by a GT3 at least once into the wall. That just
Yeah, Mr.
It's gonna
Tinker is
happen.
gonna be
I'll be
fuming
back.
when he comes
Yeah.
to this lane. scheme.
Yeah.
Well,
The face
and
should have
if
been
it
on the
rains.
back.
Sorry, if it rains too.
If it rain, oh yeah, well, yeah, all bets off then.
Right.
You guys might finish
boys.
top 10 in the session.
Tell the boys
It
get the
rains.
engines ready out back. We're gonna meet 'em.
Yeah, we've got a whole semi worth of engines.
There's 5 classes, eh? GT3.
Julian
Deep
drove it in for us.
Yeah, there's fine. Deep cut. I got that reference.
Yeah. You're doing great, Carson. Nice laps, man.
Thank you. Been a nice
The
event.
paint actually looks better with the damage.
Yeah.
The face.
Yeah,
looks
kind of.
well.
Yeah. Gives it a little chin.
The toe strap, it kind of looks like you're sticking your tongue out.
I got 7 more laps left. Oh boy.
That's it?
That's it. I'm already done 3.
Yeah, just another hour and a half.
You're in horrible no man's land too.
Yeah.
Alright, you got 94 incident points left. Plenty to burn.
You on an ultra wide, James?
Yeah, he said before that it's like a 29-inch ultra wide or something.
Okay.
So yeah, it does look a little like weird FOB on the stream.
29-inch ultra. Would that be like same height as a 27 normal?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think he said 29.
I'm gonna go run some errands for Aaron, who is sick. Do we have any spotters?
I'm still on north.
North?
Don't worry.
I'll be back in like an hour.
Nah, sorry, Nick. All fine here.
Alright, drive safe, Tom.
I'm driving.
Ah, wrong chat.
The gap to the front of the GT3 field is just under a second. The 6K guy is almost gapping the 10K guy.
I feel like once you get like around 6K, like this,
Doesn't
the
matter.
gap, the skill gap is like,
Oh, it's pretty small, yeah.
yeah, and it's just like time, devotion to grinding, tolerating.
Who can nerd harder?
Yeah.
That's why it's all young kids, man. They got so much free time.
The fastest kid in the league I run is legitimately 11.
In the LMP2?
No, in GT3,
No shit.
which is way more competitive. But the fastest guy in LMP2 is also like 17, but he also races real race cars, so.
Can't wait to get my kid into it, man.
I can't wait to get my dad into it.
I tried.
Well, he finally got the house, so we're scoping out rig supplies. I'm gonna ruin him next weekend by letting him try my upgraded rig. So.
Oh, Andrew, did you want to go to the Sim Racing Expo?
Ooh,
Or the
when
Sim,
is that?
The Sim Expo or whatever?
Yeah,
think it's
when is
soon.
that? I would be down. I will need a ride.
Matt Malone will be there.
I do not have a car.
Squeeze on the back of Tom's
You can, yeah, you can double them on Grom, like Dumb and Dumber.
It's in September.
Okay. Again.
September 5th through 7th.
There enough buses in Chicago?
Very doable. Hey man.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I'm not someone that takes the bus, alright?
Okay, fucking walk me, cunt.
Yeah. I need a ride, but I refuse to take public
If Tom's
transportation.
driving, I'll get a ride. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Or not.
you're assuming I'm driving, so...
Well, if you take the bike, then obviously I'll take the bus or something, but... I don't know where it is. I'll have to look.
It was like Daytona all over again.
Oh, man. It is...
It's downtown or something.
Jeez, dude. It's
I think
all the way in
probably
the fucking
out.
burbs,
Like
bro.
the United Center or something. Not the United Center.
Yeah, it's... Oh, United Center would be closer. This is...
Yeah, it's way out
This is
there.
near the Bussy Woods.
That's why I said I would need a ride.
Schaumburg?
I can sit on the
Williamsburg,
back of the
yeah.
bike, honestly.
It's up 90, like 23 miles, so... I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
we can go. I'm not gonna take the bike on the highway, so we can... I'll just...
Only if you hold him on the
just
hips.
we can take my car. It's a...
Yeah. Okay.
we
No,
can
I'd
get
be
there
super
with that.
down.
I think it'd be cool to go.
For sure. I mean, we got to.
Go try out some active pedals and
Ooh.
look at all the cool flight sim stuff they have there and all that kind of stuff.
Nice. Yeah, I'm down. Hit me up. There's a sim racing place, like, kind of in the burbs, but it's like just too far for me to drive or take the bus or something.
Like a store? Like a...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
With a bunch of rigs and stuff. I think it's like a 30-minute drive out of town or something.
There's a micro center 5-minute walk from my house.
Buddy, I've been eyeing that place for a while. Don't worry, I'll hit you up when I go.
Yeah. Come swing through.
Yeah.
We should go get a beer and watch an F1 race at some point soon.
Yeah. Whenever there's one at a reasonable hour.
A normal time for us. Yeah, one of the American races.
Yeah. Well,
North American or South American.
I'll have to check the schedule, but yeah.
Yeah, well, man.
I will check in.
No, you're a busy man.
Oh, come on. Not on the weekends usually.
Do all kinds of stuff.
Just depends if I'm traveling for work or...
That's gross.
Pleasure.
I'm actually also traveling for work in September. I just got told that, so... That's
Luckily
fun.
with the new job, I don't do as much work travel, but I've been doing a lot of personal travel.
And what, having to walk everywhere?
Well, I don't mind that, to be honest.
You don't need a car in Chicago.
Yeah, that's the thing, you really don't. I'm a hermit, I don't go anywhere anyway, so everything's in my neighborhood. I've seen Tom once, we live in the same city for like a year. Because I'm too lazy to go over there.
I mean, I'd take the red line and come hang out, get beers more often. Where are you living again? Center North, something like that?
Yeah,
What's it
North
called?
Center.
North Center. That's right. North Center.
Yeah, it's just off the brown line.
Brown line. Okay.
The little brown line. Yeah, I forget how I got over to you. I think it was like red line, brown line or something.
Brown
Yeah,
line
they're the
is the
same-
move I
share
make
the
in my
same-
bathroom after I have my coffee.
The brown and purple are all the same line. It just goes different places after a certain point. So you get all three at the Fullerton stop.
Yes.
I do love the L. There's some wild ass people in there. The red
It's
line
really
late at night
great.
is some creature you're watching.
Oh yeah. Some great hyper
Dudes
specific
selling
Chicago
drugs and stuff.
observations here.
Oh yeah. I love it. Chicago's great. I love it. It's awesome. Glad I moved here.
6 to
Oh,
go,
yeah.
Carson.
Better than Michigan.
Aye, aye,
That's
Captain.
it?
Beautiful,
How many
beautiful
laps on
fuel
the fucking
usage,
street?
dude.
Nice job, man.
Christ.
Great laps.
11.
How far away is GT?
11. Fuck me, that's amazing.
Probably 2 laps away.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Looking
They're in
great,
a pretty
even
big
with all the
group
damage.
still.
They're just past the carousel now.
Nice.
11 laps. Good luck.
Oh no, because they'll pit as well.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, they only do like what,
8.
Ah, they're right. They'll catch you.
I thought it was 4 laps in, but I guess that's not. That's usually when we start catching traffic, but that's probably people that suck and crash and then go again with their fast repair.
There's a fast repair?
No, I'm talking about NEC. I was talking like
Oh,
from earlier when I said that they'd catch you in 4.
gotcha.
It was inaccurate. They are coming though.
They also started like a good minute ahead of us.
That's true. You guys basically did a standing start, which is kind of cool.
Which class is officially slower? TCR or BMW?
The BMW.
Oh, Booth just died. No.
They're pretty close in pace though. They
Yeah.
all the TCRs got nerfed. They got a 1% power reduction, which did not help because they were already slow on the straights.
Car in front of you has wheel damage, looks like, and he has no front bumper. Yeah,
David Booth?
Oh yeah, his car's fucked. He's like all over.
No meatball. But you'll catch him. Is that the guy that punted you?
Nah,
No,
the Jonathan
number 11.
guy.
He's gonna be super draggy, dude. You'll catch him on roller straights.
What's the position ahead?
Yeah, it's for position.
Yeah, you gained a second on that little straight before flip-flops.
Oh, thank you, sir. That would suck at night when he has no headlights.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Will the game recognize that and meatball for no headlight?
No.
No.
Lets you
Nah.
drive around with no headlights.
What could go wrong?
Have you guys practiced at all at night in the rain?
Not
It's-
in the rain, no.
It's like
The rain's
having
supposed to
no headlights.
Yeah, the rain's not supposed to
Yeah.
come during the night, which is good. So
Yeah. We weren't supposed to get like much rain in Spa, and we got 23 hours of rain. So.
yeah,
Nah, my PC isn't shit. What's that? Why'd you type that, Jeremy?
Someone was complaining about the FPS, and I was
Oh.
asking if that put in the wrong chat.
Oh, I see. Typical.
Another meatball. Someone just towed.
Let's go.
The number 23 from. So you're talking about?
Yeah, Tiki Simsport.
Tiki.
He's already in
Wee
last.
woo. Wee woo. Meatball.
Yeah,
Word.
but we just went from 6th to 5th.
Passing David.
That's the other
Booth.
guy. Yeah. Not because of Bobby.
Yeah, no, oh, we were down at 7th, so at some point we passed Tiki Man.
He just
we
went
were.
straight.
We've been
It was
6
at
for
the-
like 5 laps.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
oh,
wasn't,
okay. Alright, that was
Yeah.
another planet then.
That guy was behind us.
He found the the horseshoe just before compression.
Hmm?
He went to the right after the fast left and just couldn't get stopped straight on.
Oof.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Gavin's preferred line.
Gavin's gonna be stressed tonight, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, Gavin's always stressed
Poor
out.
Gavin.
So, yeah, he'll be alright though. That'll be good for him.
I'm stressed.
You're stressed?
Yes. This is the whole point of the
About what?
cars is to be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody
This
cares
is
how
for-
you do.
This is to get people interested in the Nurburgring so they race real entries and come do NEC with us.
Okay. I'm gonna have to keep telling myself that.
So if you put it in the wall, it's no big deal, dude. Who gives a shit? It's not like Carson did a perfect 11 lap stint at the start of the race. It gave his, poured his heart and soul into this entry.
Does reassure me a bit.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be fun, man. You have a good time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great when it's like 2:30 in the morning and you're cruising like right through here, and a GT3 that hits like 8K comes up on you.
Well, luckily I'm not.
And scares you, with flashing lights.
I'm not driving until 6:30 a.m. now, so that's a lot better.
Nice. What's the in-sim time for that? You need daylight?
It's gonna be 4 a.m.
Oh,
Okay,
beauty.
so nighttime. Perfect time.
Yeah. So that'll
Everyone's gonna be exhausted.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
sunrise stint, dude. That's the best one.
Yeah.
Spicy. Yeah, should be fun.
No YouTubeable moments through YouTube Corner yet, Carson.
Ooh.
Say again.
There's been no YouTubeable moments through YouTube Corner yet. So.
What are you doing?
This guy,
Jonathan's angry again.
Yeah.
Jonathan, doesn't know what he's doing.
Why does your mic sound worse than everyone else's on the in-game?
Who knows, dude?
Like everyone sounds bad, but yours sounds exceptionally bad.
I don't
The guy
think
did
it's
slam
racing
on
when
his
you're
brake
driving a
in
broken car.
the guy slammed on his brake in the flat out section.
Yeah, I'm just.
That's racing.
Jonathan punted us, so.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be an asshole to him anytime he says anything. The walls are very narrow. Micah Ann is correct. The 900 I-rating C-class licensed driver.
Also
in
with a
the
black
slowest car with a black flag. How does he have a black flag? Speeding in the pits, probably on their lap from the last, repairing from the last
Yeah, you
damage.
shouldn't be braking there.
Should I say, actually, it's the responsibility of the overtaking driver to safely overtake?
Yeah.
Just really make him angry. 23 hours to kill.
Something's happened to Micah again.
Car number 25 doesn't know the track. Please be aware when around it. It's a yellow M2. They just put a message in the chat.
He found the
Those
wall at
losers.
the end of the straight.
Micah? Yeah.
Yep. He's in the pits.
Or 324 announced it. Is that a... Oh, it's a TCR guy.
I'm gonna take a quick break. Be right back. Break from doing nothing, but still.
Must be nice.
Yeah, go take a walk around.
All right, okay, I'm stepping over for a few minutes. Take it easy, all right?
What's the max fuel for this car?
120 liters.
Oh my god.
These stints are insane, man.
They got
I
a
have
road trip.
6. I'm half fuel on that right now.
50 minutes in, and still at half the tank.
What was the average lap time in the stint planner?
9:30, I think it was.
Yeah, 9:30. Okay. See the chat? That's the dude, dude.
Asking that question while you're in the race is incredibly scary.
Practice, Micah. Practice. Driving next to him was incredibly scary.
How am I supposed to know Nords? It's so fucking long.
Use your blinkers.
Carson, no majors this year?
No, I'm not gonna be in town.
Yeah.
I wanted to get some point on Roberto. I know. We gotta start being on different teams.
You guys always sign up for everything together.
I know, that's what I mean. There's a chance to get some points on him, but
Is that gonna be a race update?
Right, Castle's
circulating.
haven't seen another car in about 30 minutes.
Yeah. We're good. We're P5 in class. We're like 7 seconds behind the P6 and TCR, and it'll be another lap or so, at least, before the GT3s catch us.
That's gonna be fun.
They're a minute 17 off, so sometime probably next lap, unless they're in this lap, and then it'll be the lap after. Can't remember.
No, they're gonna pass me, and then they're gonna pit, then they're gonna pass me again.
Yeah,
and you'll
yeah, probably.
Because I think they do 8 laps, right?
Yeah. It's
And they're on their 6, so they'll. So that's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
They can get 8 in the GT3s here? If they're
I'm
combined?
pretty
I thought it was 7.
You might be
there's
right,
7
actually.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
They do 7 in neck.
Yeah. Right.
Because we do 8 unless we save. So, so they're on 7 right now, so they should be pitting. Which means, yeah, they probably won't catch you. This lap. You got lucky. All luck, no skill. That's.
Yep.
No, you're doing great, dude. 9:22. It's a really good lap. Low 20s is crushing it.
With damage, might add.
Yeah, with damage. From the TCR that's in the pits with damage right now.
Yeah,
You're
freaking
bad,
bonehead.
Jeremy, I don't know how to tell you this.
7?
Yeah, I already got like 20 minutes.
That guy's the one, so I assume.
And I don't think there's a fast repair option.
No. So how likely is it that this guy in first place in our class finishes in first place?
Pretty unlikely.
I think it's a good, like, 1 in 7 shot. I think that's about how many people will probably finish. Maybe less. Maybe 1 in 6 shot. I'm screwed, says Jeremy Quill. Not even racing.
No.
Yeah, impressive stuff from the 10 team, having more drivers registered than us.
What?
Yep.
Wait, is that the one that said they had to remove drivers, or is that this Micah guy?
Yeah, no, that's the number 10 team. And I don't know, 50-50 if they were joking about that, just trying to show that they had a full team registered. I hope they meet their minimum driver, whatever, stint. I think that'd be awesome.
And crossing that curb on the exit there is very safe.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about the extra 10th maybe at the moment.
We
But
fucking are. You're fucking dog shit.
Yeah, this is a clown car entry, so I'm not sure it matters.
Yeah.
What's the slowest time to be?
What are the slowest times?
Ryan, what have you been doing in practice?
Alright. Whatever the tow lap time is, I think it's like 12 minutes and 30 seconds.
Jeremy, you know how this works. I make fun of everyone else and no one makes fun of me.
Yeah, that's why I take it piss out of you.
Don't worry, I'll be spotting for Rye later.
Yeah. Screaming
You
at
don't
me.
need a spot when he sits in the fence.
Alright.
Yeah, spot him right
We
into
don't
the
race
wall.
anymore. We should kick you out of here.
I don't know if he's under 18 years old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Only mentally. Only mentally.
Some of you guys mentioning you're doing 30s in practice and stuff. 35s.
I only practiced out laps, so I never actually put a time though. I have no idea. We're gonna find out when it's my stint.
Truthfully, the best practice you can do for the clown car is practicing with a pre-damaged car.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Hit the wall and pit exit.
Then do your stint.
That turn 2 tire on the inside is pretty good to smash the front up a little bit on.
Next year, James, you'll be in full clown car mode. You'll be so broken from a year of special events.
Oh yeah, this is your first special event, right?
I did the suction 4 hour. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
but you did.
That
so-
doesn't
Oh
count.
right, yeah.
You know what happened? On my second Trucks in 4 hour, I was on the pace to finish in the top 2 or 3, and then I reached my bid speed.
GT3s are pitting behind, so no traffic this lap. One more lap.
Dude, what are you doing?
Sad
Don't
story,
break.
James. You had the fastest lap of the
Oh,
entire team.
Micah Ann's
for-
back out. Caution in front of
Yeah.
you.
20 seconds, I got him.
21 seconds. So just caution when you catch him.
The fastest lap on the split that you declared is the one you wanted counted. So overall, you had the fastest lap, and I couldn't give you the point
If
for
you
it.
saw
'cause
the
that's not one
25
said
car, you
wanted
would too.
counted.
I got a faster lap in the second race, which is the one I wanted counted.
No, you said the Sunday one, which was the third or fourth slot, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the one.
Ryan wrote
Took me like
He's
took me
not
like
gonna- he's
20
not gonna- yeah.
took me like 20 minutes to figure out what slot was what and which one that you set
Dude,
that
I'm
fastest
learning
time
along
in.
the way.
It was a 10th. You missed it by a 10th. Even in the one that you declared.
16.3 or 16?
4, I think, is what you had, and I think Roberto had a 3.
You know what he was doing this
You
solo?
did a 3 in your first race, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. But I went through it, man. I wanted to give you the point, but I couldn't do it.
What was he in? What car was he in?
I didn't look.
My guess is Elantra. Just guess.
The second race, I did a 16.316, which is the one I wanted counted.
Oh, yeah, don't make me bring up the receipts.
I can show you on stream. See.
Hold on. I closed the Thruxton sheet because it was supposed to be done with it forever.
I'm back.
Okay, so you wanted slot 5 to count. No, that's the
did 2,
Sunday. You did 3.
Oh, I did 3, yeah, and I crashed out on the 4.
Yeah. So it's your final race didn't have a faster lap than Roberto's. So
My final race I did 16.316. Where am I? This race.
Uh-oh.
I'm okay. We're okay.
Uh-oh.
We're okay.
Oh, he's got it. Nice, dude.
Nice save. Nice save. Done that 100 times.
Not even a scratch.
Yeah, you're good, dude. That would have made the YouTube highlight reel, though. So, nice job. Give him something to talk about. Micah Ann, 18 seconds ahead.
Oh, this is live stream
First
from.
GT3, 30 seconds.
Yeah, so I did a 16.460 in my first solo race, and I crashed out in that one over at night. I did a 16.316 on the one I counted.
Hold on. I'm bringing it up.
But yeah, my
Cloud
story.
car been going good?
Yeah, it's good.
Shut up, Gavin.
Okay.
Guys, you trust me, you want to hear the story. I get my 20X, right? And then it's like, oh, I'll do the drive-through, but I got it on the final part of the final chicane. So I decided in my head, I'm like 5 minutes around from pitting, in like a split second, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in the pits and serve the drive-through right now. And I got the penalty on the exit on the final chicane. So I turn and I understeer into the pit entry and then have a 15-minute pit stop. At the 2-hour mark. I can pull up my stream, it's pretty entertaining. I just completely so upset with myself. Like my jaws dropped, I'm so disappointed. It's quite entertaining.
5 seconds to Micah.
Yeah, I see him.
Big catch him at the kink when he slams on his brakes and hits the walls.
Deep flash car game. Let's go, boys.
Oh yeah, Carson's crushing it. He's cushing it. Cushing it.
Get out of here, dude.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, this is the guy who doesn't know this track.
At least a lap down.
Yeah, he's on lap 4.
Carson's a fucking animal, dude.
He is. He's
Carson's as much as I.
What kind of animal, Kevin?
Pick
a good one.
I'm gonna say a gazelle.
Oh. Okay.
I just
Gazelle.
kind of gazelle-like, you know? Kind of
Terrified to be run down by a human on foot.
Yeah.
Perfect. But very quick.
Tell me to
Right.
check out.
Sharp burst.
Yeah,
he's doing
right.
great.
A predator would have gone for that.
On the one that the slot you wanted counted, you did a 16.460.
Thank you. He still doesn't have a front end.
Oh, I wanted the second race counted.
Oh, which is still faster than Birdo. But it doesn't matter. I don't care.
Okay, now I think
You're not gonna catch him.
Is it every year once reset, or is it just?
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah. Start in January with Daytona and go, or with Roar really, and then go through.
Oh, so he's
last
getting
or
point
something.
taken off?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, get
Yeah.
back down there, Roberto, with the rest of us.
Next time, don't sign up for 3, or run 3, and sign up for 2, and then I gotta figure out which one's which.
There's a split second decision. I couldn't fall asleep and I saw my watch. Someone was like, anyone want to run the Honda right now? I was like, jumped in the Honda and found the setup and driving.
Yeah, we just mean more like before the race weekend starts, when we declare what race like
There
you
you go.
want counted, don't change that. Just do that one. You can do other races, but just like don't sign up. Right, but we only count one for the championship. You have to declare which one you're doing. Otherwise, you could run 4 and take the best of it, and then that's not a special event. That's just a race week. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Just next time, just declare one.
I did. You guys asked me which one. I said
No, I mean you signed up twice. Is what I'm saying. Just don't do that next time. I think that helped cause confusion.
Because it's hard for me to, because there's like 40
we do
people on the
we have a
thing, so I
spreadsheet.
have
We have the whole thing, so just
okay.
I have to
So
individually search each person to figure out how they did.
Elbows out, Carson. Elbows
Yep.
out.
10-4.
Yeah, hold his ass up, dude. Nice. Fuck that
he's got
guy.
a 40-second gap.
He hasn't
Yeah,
paid.
he didn't.
Is Jeremy in a split with him?
Oh shit, he didn't pit.
Ah,
8
feels
laps.
big, guts.
Wow, champ.
2%.
He's lost 20 seconds off the lead when he comes out of the pits though. So
All right, boys. Good luck. Hockey time.
Let's go the Jags. Go the Jags.
good luck to your hockey team.
What
Of
else
choice.
to say to you guys, but don't fuck it up.
See you at 2 a.m.
Yeah, see you.
See you later.
I'll probably turn it on.
Have a good one.
Later, buddy.
Oh,
Yep,
don't
I'm-
fill out too.
I'm behind him. I just came to see how the clown car was doing. I'm gonna put my head down and go do a stint real quick. So, Tom, I'll see you in the morning or later if you're hanging around.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright,
I'm
good
gonna
luck,
go to
boys.
bed here probably in another half hour. Whenever Carson pits,
Yeah.
probably.
Go get some sleep.
Should be about half an hour.
Yeah.
How much fuel do you have left, guys?
37, 38.
Well, you're doing pretty good, eh?
This is about to be frustrating. You're catching this guy 3 seconds a lap, so you're gonna catch him this lap, this TCR.
Yeah.
Tom, did I sign up with 2 dot forms for instance?
Yeah. Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think usually we make them so you can like use your Google account for it, and then you can edit it later if you need to. But yeah, Once like the sign up forms close, it's usually that's your.
They just do it to steal our information.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll notice that.
Sell it.
It's spam
That's how we.
mail.
That's how they afford deliveries. Is they sell our emails.
Yeah,
Well, the
sell
question
your
asking about
data.
our credit card's weird, eh?
Well, that one was just yours. That's why we do a credit screen before we make people platinum, so I know who has the money for our cult, so I can go after them specifically.
Too bad you didn't realize that dog shit that was on dollars.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I would watch Micah while these leaders are going past him.
I
Yeah,
could
fuck,
easily
pretty
get
sure, I
an
don't think
$80,000 line of credit on your name, so that's good enough.
Yeah, it'll come over as $3.
Yeah, it's fine. I can buy a soda.
All good. I managed to get in. Leaders are passing Micah now. If you want to watch.
Oh yeah, good time. Good suggestion. Oh, they made it by okay, but there's still more leaders to come, or more cars to come.
Guys, if I press withdraw from the session,
You're fine. You can come back and join later. You're registered as a driver, so you'll register the whole time as long as somebody's connected to the session. All good. So you're good to withdraw.
He's just waiting to get back in later. Let's just go to the team.
Yeah, it'll have sessions under there, and you can hit join.
Oh, the TCR in front.
Yeah.
On the
He's
wall.
wide. Yep. There's 2 seconds on him right there. Yeah, you should be able to catch me on the straight for sure.
Yep.
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 I can barely hear you. You need to get a Pringles can like Josh has. Should ask him about that technology.
Sorry, I was eating before, so I moved my mic.
That's right. Josh uses just a Pringles can instead, so that way he doesn't have to worry about moving it back and forth. Just keeps it in place.
Fair enough, okay.
Josh's old setup was the best, man.
I drove his car.
With the laptop.
Yeah, the laptop on the picnic table or whatever, plastic chair.
It's
Pringles
pretty
can
good,
fly.
eh? The sit up.
Oh yeah, very fast for sit up. Oh, okay.
Who's the fastest guy in PSN?
Joe, maybe?
Who knows? Probably Carson.
No. Roberto's faster than me.
I'm totally kidding. Yeah. Oh, I was.
Roberto's sandbags.
I'm trying to hype you up, dude. I know you're not the fastest. No, Roberto's pretty good.
I'd say Joe, maybe.
Joe Water is probably one of the fastest, if not the fastest.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely.
He's not the fastest. He's consistently fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Does anybody need a stream? I can throw it up. I got him. I think we're all spotting, but if not, I can stream.
Yeah, I'm still on overlays. I'm on RR sub still.
You're on what, sir?
RR susp.
I'm in the far.
GTC3s on your butt. Nice.
Nice work. Nice work.
Keep it up, champ.
Some crazy close fighting. Top split.
Yeah.
First and second. 10K, 6K. 2 different cars too. That's
yeah,
nice.
They've been battling since the start too, like that close.
That's nuts.
What's the guy's name at 10K?
Luciano. Yeah.
Luciano. Whitfoot.
What a
What's
weird name.
Where's he
what
from?
setup are we running in the BMW again? Is it the NEC?
I'm actually not sure. Roberto put it in. I think so.
It says set up from Carson Cushman. So.
Yeah, because I put more fuel in it from Quali.
Oh, okay.
Let me ping him.
I can tell you what the setups parameters are. I just want to rebuild it.
I think it is the endurance neck setup though.
I've got that one.
If
How
you
many
wanna load
liters would be 3 laps? 3 flying laps?
Yeah,
Hey, baby.
45.
Can I pass you with space?
Is that including an outlet though?
It's about like, I'm doing 11 a lap, so yeah, that's an out lap with it. I'm doing 11 and a
I'm
half
just
a
gonna
lap.
jam 50 and go to an empty tank and then not put it in the wall. How good?
I will say, there's a huge difference when it's full fuel. But I guess
Yeah.
you'll drive at both levels, but...
I kind of just want to see my pace. See my pace compared to the boy Carson. 921s.
Maybe 918s if I didn't have some damage.
Ooh.
I think
No,
the most
probably not.
important stat is going to be average lap time. Rather
Yeah,
than
my
Yeah.
goal is
fastest
to
lap
go.
time. Because
goal
if
is to
you
go
you
fast
can
out
go
the wall.
you can do 911s for 7 laps, but if on the 8th lap you put it in the wall and you have a 12-minute tow and a 30-minute repair, your average lap time is no longer 9-minute 11s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that bridge when we come to it, eh? No. Hopefully when I come to that bridge.
That's the real metric. Well, it's a little skewed because of depending on where your pit box is. Sometimes you get credit for the pit stop time, lap time, and sometimes you don't. Which kind of sucks, but.
Why doesn't this car have brake bias?
That's why I use medium.
Because it's a road car, and the road car does not have a brake bias adjuster on it.
He's coming for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just like a road car with a roll cage in it, basically. Some like racing
That's quite nice.
pads on it.
Got some
Surprised to
GT
see-
sport seconds back.
Surprised to see Ferraris in the GT3 top split.
Yeah.
Figured it'd be all BMWs and Mustangs.
Mustang's new, eh?
It's about a year old.
Maybe it has something to do with the pop. The Ferrari might have like a favorable fuel load or something.
Yeah, the guy who did
Go longer.
Should have 2 here and then one right after them.
Just stay left on exit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm doing M2 practice, to be honest.
One more coming.
So much
Okay, next
slower.
one's 9 seconds back.
God, 2 more laps.
Who's in next?
The silence, I love it.
Yeah.
I can't look.
Knows, dude, doesn't matter. It's the clown car. You guys can
Is he
stay
in the
parked for a
is he
few
even in the
minutes.
call?
Next driver is Tom Atchity, who went for an errand. And
Yeah.
not back yet. 2 left. for his stint. Oh boy.
Yeah, he had to go do an errand for Aaron. So
Yeah.
he'll be back.
He
Sick
forgot
girlfriend.
completely that he seconded the car. Damn it.
He's an
Who's
Austin,
that?
right?
Yeah, I can text him.
I can jump in if you guys need.
Yeah, 'cause I was kind of wondering at the time frame. That's rush hour, man.
I'm glad someone said something. Yeah, 2 laps to go at the line. Have some GT traffic here on the GP circuit coming up behind you.
Oh, Micah left. They quit.
Oh, this car is so trash.
Good.
I do
Well,
like
you
this
should
car.
write BMW and let them know that their M2 is trash. I'm sure they'd
I
love
will,
to hear
man.
that.
I'd love to.
Okay,
I
he'll
race
get you here on
BMW
exit.
series in New Zealand, so I'll just tell them.
On your right.
Oh, you have caught the TCR.
Ooh, careful. This is our alternate for Tom A here.
I can do it. James Corbin, if you want.
Okay.
Just let me know in advance by
Checking
like
the schedule.
5 minutes so I can go toilet.
Yeah, understood. Andres is not around. Okay. I also could do a stint now.
So you let me go, or?
It's just slow. That's how slow the TCR is in the straights. It's crazy.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh no,
You just
oh
stay
no,
to the
oh
right.
no.
Just stay to the right. Just stay right here. Just absorb the slowdown. Yeah, sorry, that wasn't clear to me either. Are we that slow,
Yeah.
and then he'll pass us in the infield section here?
The infield section?
You know.
The toll road.
What the fuck are you saying? Infield? Brother. Alright. Yeah, so the TCRs are better under braking. They have downforce and shit. We don't. But this M2 is way faster down the straights. Like 15, 20 kilometers faster. So it will look like he's letting you by, but...
Understood.
Well, he just went right so suddenly, so I thought he was...
Yeah, you're just lining up the corner. He's not very fast. He's doing 23s. Which actually is pretty quick for Hyundai here.
Yeah, all good there, man. Nice work. Got another GT 1 second back. Yeah, I was really wondering, like, is it better to pass them or not? I guess it was the question.
Oh yeah, yeah. Don't stay behind him. I mean, if you're
Okay.
faster, he's been 2 to 3 seconds a lap faster every lap. So
Yeah, copy.
you're faster in different places.
Got GT coming here
Yep.
on the right. All clear. Okay, you'll have some clear track behind you for a little bit on this lap.
Where are all the GT3s?
Oh! Ooh, that's
I'm
a
not
big
paying
jump,
attention.
dude. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Oh.
I'm okay.
Ooh, that curve. That curve got you there.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
Is that a
fucked.
broken-
I'm assessing. I'm assessing.
Is that a broken
Because, look, where are my
control arm there for
suspension
the wall?
guys? The front is killed for sure.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
R.
Damn it! Someone get on the front. Okay, you done?
It's a toe,
You done?
yeah.
Yeah, toe it. Toe it.
Yeah, that
All right.
My bad,
Go
guys.
to bed.
I was not paying
Rest of
attention.
your race.
Yeah.
I was only
Good.
one lap
Good
short.
Tom. Yeah, that was fine though. I mean, all things
That's my bad.
considered, you basically the end of the stint. No, it's okay. I mean, dude, I'm probably gonna do the same thing myself. I'm gonna say like, you're hauling ass through that section, and
I'm towing. I'm towing.
oh, Mr. Atchity, yes, we're towing. We crashed on the second to last lap of the stint.
All right.
Forget which corner.
Am I just gonna get in the car then, Carson, or what?
Yeah, yeah. It'll be about the same time.
Yes.
Okay.
If I didn't hit that fucking jump on the curb, I would have been fine.
Yeah, it was the curb. You were too far down. Because you can recover there if you get off the grass and into the other side of the gravel. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
where you ended up. But yeah, you just popped that curb and just killed the car. You didn't land, I think, till the other gravel trap.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it now.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
good,
dude.
Nice
Yeah.
stint otherwise.
Ooh. Yeah.
What was your
Hell yeah,
best
dude.
time there, Carson? 21?
21.6, I guess.
Well done. Oh, what? Because I haven't hit the wall on my outlap in practice. Just giving you
Well,
guys-
don't worry. There's still plenty of time.
Oh yeah. I've honestly just been backing it up a lot in that corner, like the fast left-hander, just because I'm so afraid of doing that at this point.
Yeah.
Which corner was it that you went off?
The fast left-hander, like, starting to go down the hill.
That one
You mean like
is
after
scary
like,
as hell.
after the fast right-hander with a little break? At the beginning
It's
of
after the
Nürburgring?
long straight. It's after Flag Poops.
I don't know any of the corner names, sorry.
It's like right before the very hard braking right-hander for that downhill compression section, right? That fast left-hander leading into that section. I don't know.
Yeah.
The one
You
where
have to
you're
take
in
it like
sixth
a-
gear,
you're-
you brake to fifth.
Yeah, yeah.
In a GT3 car, you're flat out. Like, it's the scariest turn of the whole lap.
You left in sixth in the GT3, right?
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
terrifying.
So pretty early
In this
the-
car, it's
in
scary as
Nürburgring.
hell, Carson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, relatively early, I would say. But yeah, the car just doesn't want to sit down there, and you have to get back on the gas to like even get it to turn. But if you're going so fast over the hill, I mean, you've blown the corner, and then you're just in the grass and like praying. You know what I mean? Like your
Yeah.
car is so
Yeah.
easy to lose in that corner.
Yeah.
The key
Gus
thing
hit the wall
is
there
the panic.
slightly before as well, eh? He went wide
Yeah.
earlier, right? Yeah.
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 I think less so. But yeah,
No condemnation, I'm just clarifying where
we
it was.
didn't pop the curb that we ended up on that second time there.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. It's just you have to just give up so much on the entry to make the corner, which is
Oh,
frustrating.
yeah. And it's all off
But-
camber and up and down. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
tough.
Man sent it. What can you say? I mean, you gotta send it. I respect the move.
What can I say except...
Plus,
welcome.
front end damage as well going into that. So
Yeah, I
I was
watched.
gonna say, looking at the car, you actually had quite a bit of damage too.
I watched when the guy hit me. He came from
Yeah,
like
what do you think?
2 car lengths back.
yeah,
And just
it was.
Are you talking about the guy at first corner?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad.
And he
It's
blamed
stupid.
me for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a bit much for me, but yeah, it is what it is. Man didn't want to give it up. You know?
Dude, the guy behind you is named Evil Asio Booze Jr.
Okay.
Great name.
Great now.
Any guesses as to how long this repair will be?
How long is it?
16 minutes.
I would guess you're about right.
How long
We'll
is
see.
the tow?
3 more
It's like an
minutes.
Just
3
8
more minutes,
minutes.
8 minutes total.
Far out. That's hilarious.
Dude, this is a clown car tradition. If you're not crashing, I don't think you've driven properly. To be
My
honest.
goal is to not crash for you guys and my iRating.
Wow.
My goal
You're in the
is
right,
no
dude,
blown
buddy.
engines.
You're in the wrong car for the.
Yeah. We gonna crash.
Yeah, we are gonna crash. It's one of those things that, like, you know, with Le Mans or Daytona, like, I practice, you know, especially for like Daytona, I'll practice for like 30 hours. And for this, I think I did 20 minutes.
No
I did a bit
shit.
more than that, but not as much
I
as
did.
I would do.
I did 4 laps.
Brakes still on the left, gas still on the right, we're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
50% are lefts, right? You know, I don't know.
Imagine driving to work in this car. Yeah.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah.
For a road car.
It just sounds silly.
Constantly sending it in bumper to bumper traffic.
I got an email from our like HR system the other day that said I was because we can roll over hours, and I have 45 hours I need to roll over, or I can't roll over, so I'm going to take a week off after Le Mans, and I'm going to work on my car. I'm very excited. I'm already like 8 YouTubes deep.
Ooh.
Basically, the shifter, I have a Volvo C30, and there is a shifter, and below that is like a little plastic piece. They call it a shifter blind that basically keeps crud from going down into the transmission, right? And like, you know, food or whatever, food particles. And they break really easily on these cars. Like, they're a known like failure point.
I just got passed by a PSM guy in this
That sounds
practice
about
session. Kevin Alvarez.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. And the bummer part of the shifter blind is it also allows you to like manually shift the car, like, you know, up and down. So I'm gonna take that apart and put it on, but the bummer part is like you have to take the dash off to do it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so so I'm excited for it because like it's gonna be a weekday activity with YouTube and breakfast tacos. But oh my gosh, I'm also like super nervous. I'm just worried that I'm just worried I'm gonna, well, I can bike to work too. I don't even drive to work, so it'd be fine. I can not have a car, but I'm just certain I'm gonna get the dash off, and I'm gonna. Well, how do I put it back together? I
You
can
gotta
just
finish
steal
the
that
YouTube
comment.
series.
That's right. That's right. Well, the thing is,
Carson.
there's like.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I just wanted to thank you for putting in
Six-
the wall because
8
one
minutes.
Nice.
that lets me sleep in a little bit longer tomorrow, and 2, now I won't feel bad when I put it in the wall.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the exact same thing, Jordan. To be honest with you, I was really like, pressure's off. Thank God.
Yeah, because your stint, you were driving way too good.
I was
4 or 5 or however many laps you had done in your stint, you were driving. You were driving way too well.
I was like, this fucking asshole is driving way too confidently.
Yeah, he gets in, is fucking immediately passing people, gets spun, catching people back up to people with damage, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna get in this car and look like a clown.
That's my fucking quarterback right there,
Yeah, that's my QB1.
Yeah, QB1 over here.
I just watched it and I was 8 km/h faster in that turn, and that's what made me not get it.
That'll do it.
Dude, the amount of times that in my 1 lap that I did testing in this car, I kept resetting about 4 times because I did the exact same thing that you did. Just a little too deep, front end just pushes across, and then you're just pinballing into the corner and meatballing. So,
yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hell of a stint until then.
I know, I had one more lap.
That was genuinely very impressive in this car.
I mean, you did 2 laps almost the exact same lap time. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah. Well done.
What's the damage, Tom?
I said it was only 8 minutes.
I thought that was a toe.
Oh.
Toe should be just sped up.
I think it was 8 minutes total because the toe finished a little bit ago.
Oh.
Where's Tom gone? Toilet?
I don't know. Tom, there? Oh god.
Well, we can't get lower than 9th because the bottom 3 DNF'd. So.
Oh, nice. Okay, sweet.
Already?
Top 10.
Yep. So we're dead last.
Can the car be unrepairable?
No.
I don't think so.
They put a whole new engine in it.
We can change the engine, so we should be fine.
Oh, you say that car's unwrite-offable, but you have not seen me drive it yet, so.
Well, we gonna find out.
Yep, I will definitely find out if that's
Someone is definitely going to be driving around in the middle of the night with no headlights.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did anyone see Ollie's video of that?
No.
No.
Basic Ollie's stream. That guy drove like the last half of a lap with no lights this week.
Oh my god.
I'll find it and put it in.
Hey Tom, are you here?
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
They literally couldn't see anyone. There was no one in front of him. Like there was no lights in
No
front of him.
headlights to follow?
Yeah, he was just driving here. I got it. I'll put it in
There was
the
a
Nerbs chat.
There was a race that I did. I can't remember what it was. It was forever ago. I want to say it was like a road race at Road Atlanta in the dark. And a guy had crashed and ripped off his front bumper, and he was in front of me, and I was like a ton of laps down from repairing. And so I just drove slow behind him and let him use my headlights.
Oh my god.
I put it in the Nerbs chat. It's pretty funny.
Oh my god, he can't see a thing.
No, there's nothing. He would have had to adjust the brightness on his monitors, I think.
Dude, that's crazy. He can't see anything.
Was he just like grinding down the guardrail? Let me open it
No,
up.
he did it well.
This dude's driving with no fucking headlight. was through, like, to the last corner, no?
Yeah, down
Dude,
the straight
that's nuts.
last corner.
That's actually crazy.
Oh.
You can't see
What
a thing.
cars are the pink? What's the pink cars on the relative?
Pink.
Porsche Cup.
GT4.
Okay.
I thought it was Porsche Cup. GT4 is purple, right?
TCR's
purple.
purple.
TCR's purple. Porsche Cup's blue, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, blue.
That's
GT3 is yellow.
crazy. Like when the car was like really, when the car's really far in the distance, he at least has like a light to follow. But once they go around a corner, he's genuinely just driving in advanced darkness.
It's pretty cool.
That's crazy.
Is Tom back?
No one else wants to hop in and drive a couple laps? Like, oh, fuck, I'll get in
It's
if
still
no one else
being
is going
repaired,
to.
I think, but I don't know the time left.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm looking at
We must be
Carson's
keeping an eye on it.
stream.
Yeah,
and
the
car
front's
still
still
has no
off.
bumper.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the
Alright.
repairs are definitely not done. I think that 8 minutes that Tom said was the tow time.
I mean, I can remove them and check.
Yeah, do it. Why not?
It's probably like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that was a big off.
1 more minute left.
Oh.
No way.
Yeah. You want me to jump in? Oh, Tom.
No, I'm here.
there's
I'm
Tom.
here.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Hey. What are we doing, guys? I'm here.
We were just checking. We were just checking how much time was left.
Yeah.
Because it was getting danger
You
close.
were still with us to see how much time we had left.
Oh, we're good. I had a stopwatch going.
Okay.
Just eating the
Wait, but
tortilla.
the car has no front end on it. They're gonna put that on in a minute.
You'd have to.
It just
imagine
won-
that only takes a minute.
They're quick
Oh, yeah,
boys.
that's how it works. Like
It's got no.
I got
It's slow.
I got some damage
Oh.
in the Porsche, and then
Well,
within
that's
the
the
final couple
optional.
seconds your headlights turn up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit. We don't need headlights in this stint, do we?
No.
Just
Yeah,
take
yeah,
some
yeah.
hours.
I'm gonna take the extra optionals.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a minute. Yeah, we're at this point, obviously.
Definitely.
I love the idea. I'm taking the optionals just to wreck it in about 20 seconds.
Then you have to do the options
No,
next
we're
time.
not doing that.
It's almost 2 minutes to get around the GP circuit, Tom.
Hey, Jason, what's up, man?
Yeah, not too much. You'll make it a solid 3 minutes before you wreck.
Yeah, absolutely.
3 minutes. Ah, there's the bumper.
There it is. Yeah.
You just had to get through the optionals, or get to the optionals, as it were.
Pick who's going to be working overtime this weekend, I think.
I'll
Jason,
try
you and your son did an excellent job on this year's livery.
that. Yeah, it looks
Thank you.
great.
That was all him. That was no influence by me at all.
Including the S.
Yeah, he
on the
this
side
year.
was very good.
Normally I just add them. This year he asked for a picture of the logo so he could draw it on himself.
Nice.
Has he gotten in the rig yet?
He can't reach the pedals. He's too short.
I see. How old is he?
Almost 11. He's 10.
Okay.
He'll be
Yeah.
11 in a month.
Can you move? Does your seat move or no?
It's as far forward as it goes because I'm not.
I got
tall
it. How tall are you?
either. Almost. I think 5'9". I think. But I have very short.
Tallest,
I have very
Who's
short legs.
who's the tallest guy in PSM? Do you think?
Steve Volker.
I'm
I think
6'2".
Steve. Yeah, Steve's taller than me, so
Steve Volker's like 6'4", I think.
yeah. I'm like 6'3".
The more you
he's
know.
6'4".
My tires were at 57%.
Yeah, they were cooked.
Yeah.
How many laps were you into the stint?
I did.
You should be clear.
Was that your lap? Was that the last lap of your stint?
No, I had
Buzz?
one
Were you,
more
like,
after.
coming in that lap? Okay.
That was 8.5 laps.
Just work your way into it here, Tom.
I'm driving. I'm driving.
What's the record most amount of repairs you guys have had to do in terms of like amount of times? Clown
I feel
car-
like the first year of the clown car was like 14 hours of repairs.
No, it was. I think it was
Oh,
4 engines
why?
though, which is like
It was something like
which
that.
is like 4 hours of repairs.
That is
Okay.
unreal, bro.
We finished 5th in top split.
No, out
Yeah,
of how
that's
many
true.
though? How many?
Well,
Doesn't
that's-
matter.
I think there was 10.
That's still pretty good, to be honest.
We all gained I rating.
Yeah, we did.
Just one, but we all gained.
That's hilarious. Well done.
I'm just glad it's over for me.
Looking forward to this, to be honest.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm glad it's over."
I've thought
Fair.
about that for every clown car sim. Like, I'm so glad.
I
that
was
is
like,
over.
I really don't want to go first, but then I was like, then I'll be done the quickest, so I'll take it.
I'm honestly waiting until 3 a.m. tomorrow morning when I'm done my overall N74 experience. That's when I can finally relax.
Yeah.
No pressure, but you need to match 19s for the
Yeah,
team.
but no problem.
No pressure. You're a lap down. Please gain it back on this stint.
Mhm.
The lap I
I'm
crashed.
I'm so afraid of this car with cold tires.
Yeah, it is pretty bad. Cold tires.
Reading the clown car chat was hilarious. Everyone just complaining about how bad the car is.
Yeah.
It's fine like after 2 laps, and then.
It is, yeah.
But then once you like, I was just feeling like when I crashed. Not saying it's the reason I crashed, but the rear was getting white.
I mean, yeah, your tires were 50%
Yeah.
light left, so.
Unrelated. Totally unrelated.
It's a combination.
Skill
So you want to be under 220 here.
Yellow ahead. Careful. Seems clear right now from what I'm seeing, but just proceed with caution.
Yeah, he's off on the
And
right.
all clear.
First time I've driven this track.
Nice.
As that one guy said in the race chat earlier, don't learn the track. Don't learn the track. Just drive it like it's a road. Crazy advice.
It's really funny.
I mean, it technically is a road.
It is. But
Where
people
we're going, where you don't need roads.
How far are we from the number 10 car? Have they already gone by us, or are they coming
They're in
behind us?
third.
Aw, fuckers.
He totally took me out too.
Yeah.
The number 11 car?
No, the 10.
Oh, I
Or
thought the 11
was it?
was the one that spun you.
This is a Jonathan guy.
Yeah, I think that was car number 11. Yeah, he absolutely spun you and said that he didn't touch you.
Yeah.
He drove through you.
Nick code.
I really hope I don't get rain in this stint.
I
Yeah,
have
it'll be
no
n-
rain
like in this
on
one.
this track at all.
I think at
so
9
yeah,
a.m.
rain.
they said there was a good chance of rain.
9 a.m.
It's like 9.
in game.
Yeah.
In game, yeah.
I think so, yeah. It's all clear right now through 10 p.m. in game.
Yeah, it's a 0% until 8 a.m. I think so.
What time's my stint in game?
Who was that?
Jordan.
Stand by.
We're checking.
Time of day start 2:32 a.m. You're right before me.
I'm at 2 a.m. Okay.
Game time.
So,
Yeah.
Yep. So no rain during my stint. Nice.
Yeah, likely not. I'll be joining. I'm gonna go to bed in a little bit, and then I'll be back sometime towards the end of your stint ahead of mine.
Your second stint, Jordan, might be in the rain.
I'm not
Yes.
doing 2 stints in this thing, am I?
Yeah, you are. You are currently
Oh,
scheduled
okay.
for 2 stints.
But we can.
That's
The
what you
only-
get for
I'm
putting.
fine. I'm fine doing 2 stints. The only problem is if everyone's. I guess our stints didn't get pushed back that much with the repairs that we just had.
Yeah.
Tentatively speaking, if we do get pushed back quite a bit, I might be just starting my first stint in our actual entry.
Okay.
But we'll play that by ears. So.
Okay.
I predict there will be enough damage on the clown car that a stint will be eliminated.
Yeah, I have no problem doing 2, to be honest.
Hey, buddy, I might even take care of that for you when I jump in afterwards. So, you know, we'll see what we can do there. I'm also scheduled right before your next one, so there, you know, double jeopardy there. We could play something out.
I kind of like this livery. Who was it drawn with a? Is this one marker or paint?
It's markers.
Nice.
Good medium.
I kind of like it more than the crayon last year. But
Yeah?
I really did like the crayon. No, I like it. This is the first time I've seen it. Can you give me a run around, Carson? I want to see all angles of this car on stream real quick.
The roof
Carson, do you
is
feel like the
the,
car gets better as you drive it?
Yeah. That
Yeah, but then it gets worse. There's a sweet spot.
How far into it was the? Did
I'm
it start to go off like on
lap
seven?
7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you really only get 3 good laps then out of it.
There's like 3 laps where you're confident pushing.
Right.
Nice. So it's like 3
So,
laps
and then-
to warm it up, 3
Yeah.
good laps, and then it goes off for
And,
the last
and
3.
then yeah, you want to just be
Nice.
a little bit more careful.
It's like a Formula 1 car
3-3-3
that
rule.
way.
I did a 21.7 on my first flying lap in this practice session.
Yeah, you don't need to practice anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need to stop practicing with this car and do the GT3.
I want to do a good job, you know, and not go into the wall.
Well, that makes one.
Well, that's already broken.
Doing a good job is
That's part
going
of the
into the wall.
fun.
It's more fun when you're fast. It's less fun when you're slow.
Hear me out though. If you're fast with damage after putting it into the wall, that's way cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fast with both, hopefully.
Now we're talking.
But hopefully I don't put it in the wall, but my outlap was in the wall multiple times.
Yeah, the outlap is tough.
Just
I'm
opening
9
up the
tenths
corner.
on my 21 now.
Yeah, just open up the corner.
You're just preparing your entry by maximizing to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And or your exit.
I really like the slow rotate you're hitting, Coach. It's nice.
The GT3 leaders are still less than a second behind each other.
Wow.
They've been less than a
Man,
second
the
this
second
whole
flying
race.
lap is so good.
Can
So
you
much
switch
better.
to the GT3 leaders for a second?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm a second up on my lap already.
Yeah, the
Yeah, of
tires
course.
start working finally on that second lap.
And I feel like I'm driving slower. Oh, and then he goes deep. Nice. 4 tenths, 5 tenths. Woo! 6/10 loss. Come on now.
This
One
guy's
corner.
moving in the. Oh, he's a 10K driver. That's why. I was gonna say he's
Yeah.
really moving in the Merc. I thought the Merc was bad, but I guess.
I think it is
10K
pretty
driver,
bad.
You can drive anything fast. So.
You guys are in top split?
Yeah.
That's the dumb.
Yeah, come on, boys. Probably the only full split of M2s.
I'm yet to
That
see
was
an
a,
M2
that was
in
a sketchy
practice.
moment by the leader, Carson. When they were lapping that GT4, got a little sideways.
Yeah.
What are these two doing for lap times?
8:14s. They both did last lap.
Sheesh.
But their fastest was like 8:07 or something.
Yeesh.
They've been in traffic.
Okay, guys, remember I lost
Or not.
0.59 in 1 second. That's horrific.
I don't even think I could do an 807 on just the Nordschleife without the GP attached.
I lied. They did a 14s are their fastest, but they've done like 8:14s.
Every lap, probably. Yeah.
Gosh, I'm a minute 10 in front of the GT3 car. It's so much faster than this practice session. I am joking. Tough crowd.
Sorry, I'm locked into this GT3 battle for the lead. They're a tenth apart going down the straight.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm absorbed in our stint planner. I feel like the GMT time is wrong in the top right, but I may be wrong myself.
What are you looking for?
Well, I forgot to update the end time when Tom left the pits, but the GMT time seems...
The current GDMT 5:33. Yeah, it's not right.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's
seem
12.
right.
It's like 12:40, isn't it?
Right.
Sam!
It's actually nice to try and drive the M2 slowly. Like just
Slow fast.
Yeah, you have to like really back off just everything, and I feel like it isn't bad to drive.
But it's quicker, right? Yeah. It's interesting. The car really likes to be underdriven.
Yeah, I felt like lifting off and just like rolling into the corners is definitely a lot faster, even though it feels like you're going way slower. Oh my god, the leader just punted a Lightning McQueen GT4.
Whoa! Now a second and a half up on my best. This is encouraging.
Let's see if one of you can break my PSM record of having a 0x stint, but 50 minutes of repairs in the middle of your stint.
How did you do that with 0x?
Okay.
It was
Engine?
old engine exploded on the outlap.
How?
Old damage model didn't repair all damage sometimes.
Okay.
So I got the car from Tom.
With like a broken
Michelle.
radiator?
Yeah, and it blew up before I hit the Nordschleife. It blew up on the GP circuit, so I had
Jesus.
to tow. I had to tow.
Just instantly blow up.
Yeah, right around the chicane. It blew up. I had to tow, take 50 minutes of repairs, then I did a 0x stint.
Wow. What a time.
I get credit for that blown engine, so. That's just so Tom didn't have 2 on his record.
Mm-hmm. The chat not actually.
Yep, yep.
Important
Yeah,
distinction.
I remember on the old damage when it was last year practicing for the Daytona 24 hours during one of like the weekly races. I was sitting in the pits and my car blew up.
Yep.
It'll overheat.
I was just sitting in the pits with the car idling and it just overheated and blew up.
It'll still do that on some cars.
Yep. You have to make sure you shut
on,
the car
on
off.
GT3 cars though, it does that.
Yep.
Yep.
You do it long enough, yeah.
Really? How long would you have to leave it running for? Because I've never had that happen in recent
10 minutes maybe.
times.
That's why it's important to have the ignition keybind.
Oh yeah.
Shut it off when it's under repairs.
I did a 20.1, but I lost 6.
Yeah, that's.
That's a good.
You should just stop. Wait, are we up to 8th place now, Tom? You're fucking nuts. Let's go.
No, I don't think so.
There's a meatball in front of us.
Yeah. No, you're up to 8th place, Tom. Let's go.
All right.
Nice job. Nice job. You're doing good so far, Tom. So far, so good.
Yeah,
Good. Keep it on the track.
Not trying to go fast, just trying not to crash.
Good.
Just driving it like a road. That was the best thing I've ever heard Jordan think.
I'm gonna take credit for it, to be honest. I'll take credit for that one.
Man, the
You're just
moment you
on
start to push, you lose time.
Yeah, you're just on a spirited Sunday drive, just cruising.
The problem is, I still don't know the Nordschleifer. Like I said, I've never put in the time, especially like the back half.
See that? I feel like I know it far better than my driving ability on it would show.
Agreed. That's true.
Like
How I
I've been
learned
driving
about-
the Nordschleife since like Forza 2. That was like the only track I drove in that game, and I still can't put a decent lap together on it.
If you want to learn one section of it, Tom, just do the active reset. So I did it. I did active reset between the carousels for like an hour one day, and I got
That's
it.
smart.
You should be pulling over to take notes right now.
The guy that meatball right in front of the pit, so he had no toe.
Ah, bummer.
He just bumped, and after like going down the hill after the long straightaway, he hit a weird bump wrong, and it just sent him right into the wall. It's weird.
That sucks.
Ooh. I was looking at the
Catch.
relative and not at the road. That's dumb. I'm glad the GT3 leaders are catching me here. This is good.
Are they still glued to each other?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
first and
they're not
second
1
are
second
less than a
apart.
second, and then third
Wait,
is
really?
45. Yeah, third is
I
45
see
seconds
first
behind them.
GT4 leaders behind you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you. No.
Yeah, they're about 3 seconds back.
Yeah, they're just bumper to bumper. That's
Okay, GT. Sorry, I was like, the boys behind me, but no, those are
yeah.
GT3.
The GT3s would have caught you already.
Dang, I went off track. I was focused on something else. Still up on my delta though.
Alright, 1 second back, GT4.
Alright.
Man,
Pretty good
mishitting
lap.
that's just such a balance.
Yeah.
Even like 5% brake and throttle.
All right, fellas.
time, huh?
I'm gonna.
He's there. You're good.
Oh, yep, you're clear.
All good.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck the rest of the way.
Good racing,
Yeah.
Carson.
Thanks,
I'll.
man.
I'll.
It was great.
Did somebody?
Have a good one.
Did somebody send in the live telemetry thing?
Oh, we should.
I don't know what that is.
Do you have to be running an app to do it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll download it after my stint, Carson.
Nah, you're good. I'll just check in periodically.
Cool, man. Have a good one.
All right, see you later. Sorry for bending it.
You're
Oh,
good, dude.
it's good.
Thanks for
No, you're good. That was a
taking the
good
pressure
stint.
off us.
Yeah, honestly,
Right.
if you had finished your stint the way you were going, that would have put way too much pressure on the rest of the clown team. So, you lightened the mood.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Whatever
actually,
you
totally.
say.
But good stint. Are you off for the night, Kush, or?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
peace.
I gotta wake up at
see you
6,
in the morning.
or I'll be there at race start tomorrow. So.
What time's our race start?
That would be.
12 GMT.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, there's an 8 a.m. and a 2 a.m. So, and a 12 noon.
So that's
8 a.m. our time.
8 a.m. Okay.
Is when the session opens.
I'll be just finishing my stint, assuming no more damage between now and 6 a.m. So.
Yeah, I mean you don't drive until 7 o'clock at night, so you had all day to drive if you wanted to drive there.
Yeah, for our actual. Yeah, I mean I want to be there at the start though. But anyway, see you tomorrow.
All right, see you later. Good luck, guys.
See ya.
Bye.